In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Tai Chi to feel the energy and then how to use that energy for healing. So we'll start off by stimulating the energy. So you can stand with the feet shoulder width apart, slight bend in your knees, shoulders relaxed. You want to get tall through the spine, but then soften 5%. Then just begin to turn from the waist and the hips, letting the hands knock against the lower abdomen and the lower back. So this stimulates the energy. It's thought that we hit a point, an acupressure point in the lower back called the door of life. So this is called knocking on the door of life. All right, in yoga, it's sometimes called empty coat sleeves. So you want to turn as if your arms are empty coat sleeves. So nice and loose, kind of like wet noodles. Just nice and soft. And you don't have to turn very much. So just doing quarter turns is okay. Or you can turn a little bit more if it feels okay. All right, and then another option is to let your back heel come up as you turn. That can be a little bit easier on the knees. All right, this is just a nice gentle way to warm up the spine, stimulating the energy, and it also teaches us how to soften the shoulders and release tension from the arms. All right, and then slowly coming back to center, and then just taking a moment, maybe feeling the sensations. You might already start to feel the energy. All right, but now we're gonna start to circulate and flow with the energy. And so we'll start off with the hands by the sides. And then as you breathe in, the arms float up in front to about shoulder height. And then as you breathe out, the arms float down, the knees and hips soften. It's called opening the door. One of the first movements in traditional Tai Chi. So breathing in like mist rising from the lake. Breathing out, fingertips floating down like a soft rain. Just feeling the energy flowing, just getting it moving in the body. One more time, open the door. And then from here, circle the arms in front as if you're hugging a big tree, rounding out and then soften. Then the arms open, then this hand here scoops under and then step in as you catch the moon. And then the top hand goes behind the back, then we'll step out to the corner, and as you step out, the bottom hand tosses the moon right off into the sky, as if you could toss the moon. And so it's usually easiest to do the mirror image for this, but you can do the other way if you like. Other hand on top, the bottom hand tosses away, the other hand stays behind, parting the wild horse's mane. This helps to start to really circulate the energy throughout the whole body. Breathing in, breathing out, and don't worry about getting it perfect. As long as you're moving, I'm happy. All right, one more time, parting the horse's mane. And then step the front foot back in, hug the tree right out in front, rounding out, and then the arms open. This hand scoops under, step in as you catch the moon. Top hand goes away just for now, and then we'll step out to the other corner. The bottom hand guides the moon back off into the clouds. Circle it back around, really feeling the sensations, tuning into the body. This time the other hand comes on top. Catch the moon. The bottom hand tosses away, the other hand stays behind, parting the wild horse's mane, creating tranquility out of chaos. Just circling around, bringing mindfulness to the body. All right, one more time, parting the horse's mane. And then step back in, hug the big tree right out in front. Breathing in, the arms open. Breathing out, the fingertips drift towards each other, and then the hands flow down. All right, and then so from here, we'll start to really sense the energy by first rubbing the hands together. So bringing the hands right in front of the heart, and then we'll just start to rub the hands for about anywhere from 10 to 30 seconds. All right, really sending the energy to the hands and the fingers where we have lots of nerve endings, where we can really sense the chi, the energy. All right, and then we'll start to make close, tight fists and then open. So close the fists and then open, close and open. All right, so this one you wanna really squeeze tight and then release. All right, we'll do that a few times. You can do that 5 to 10 times, and then we'll go back to rubbing the hands in front. So another 10 to 30 seconds. right, and now we'll gently separate the hands very slightly, and then we'll roll the ball. All right, so as if you had a little ball of dough right between the hands, circling. All right, I'll just show you from the side. We're just doing little circles. And then reverse direction. So you might start to feel the energy already there too. Just keep on going. All right, then we'll do what's called accordion breathing. So we'll breathe in, the hands separate a little bit, and breathe out. And as you breathe in, the arms separate even more. Breathing out, and finally big open. And we'll do that again. So starting off with a small opening. Breathe in a little bit bigger. Breathe out. And then a big one. And coming back to center. And then from here, you can even start to rub the hands one more time. 10 to 30 more seconds. And then holding the hands slightly apart, just very gently bring them closer and further apart, just experimenting with different distances so you really start to feel the energy, our bioelectricity. Now we can use this energy for healing, or we can just play with it for a bit. It's up to you. It's just a really cool sensation, and it might feel differently for you. It might feel like a tingling or a warmth or a lightness or even a heaviness. But just experimenting, seeing where you can feel it. Once you get a good sense, then we can use it for healing. So find an area on your body that feels either has pain, tightness, or anywhere that's not at ease. All right, so for instance, say your neck is feeling tight, you can place your hands right on the back of your neck and just have the intention to send healing and loving kindness, all your healing energy to your neck. All right, or if your shoulder is sore, you can bring your energy to your shoulder. All right, or maybe your lower back, you can bring your hands there. Just sending energy there. Just pick one place though for now. Just really concentrate. And as you do this, you'll actually change your whole physiology. So you'll start to release healing chemicals, which will also help to create balance and well-being in your body and mind. Now, if your body feels great, then that's wonderful, but we all probably need some emotional healing, I think. So if that's the case, then you can bring your hands to your heart and then send some healing to anything that feels really painful emotionally as well. So sending healing to our hearts, wishing ourselves to be free from suffering. You can even close your eyes, just feeling the body. Just feel the body breathing. And then when you're ready, if your eyes are closed, you can slowly open them. And I always like to finish with a bow. All right, and if you really enjoyed this video, then click on one of the videos right below this so you can continue to heal using Tai Chi and other exercises for mind, body, health, and wellness.